All right, Phil, so tell me your life story.
Well, that guy killed some crab. He taught me how to crab fish. He was a rock star.
Yeah, I gotta know something about dropping a boat.
He's true to who he was. Take me for what I am.
Big, tough biker, but he was the biggest-hearted teddy bear in the world.
Join us for the next hour as we celebrate the remarkable life of Captain Phil Harris.
Welcome to Alaska, the last frontier. Prepare to be tested against the harshest conditions known to man. Can you survive the worst Mother Nature has to offer and bring home the ultimate prize? As captain of a crab boat, you must lead your elite group of adventurers to riches. Your actions and decisions will make the difference between success and failure. We'll set you free soon enough, but first, let's go through some of the basics. You can exit this tutorial by selecting Cabin and then Quit. As you can see, your boat is at sea right now, the Bering Canyon to be exact. In the upper right part of your screen, information about this location is shown. The bar under Crab Estimated is almost full, so this should be a good place to find crab. You can also see that your location has not been fished. Until you pull up crab, the bar you see here is only a guess. Fine, conditions are good, and you haven't set any pots here, so it's a good time to do that. After you make a couple of decisions, you're going to take control of the boat, so get ready. You can set up to 50 pots at any location. Let's set 20 here. Select Set Pots, and then adjust the value to 20. Now decide who should man the rail of your boat to set. Each deckhand has a skill rating from 1 to 5 in set. Keep an eye out for tired deckhands. As they tire, their skill bars will go red. Right now, let's choose Matthew, since his setting skill is the highest. A higher skill rating can help you complete your task faster and earn you more bonus time and money. It's time to set your pots. You'll be controlling the steering and throttle of your boat, trying to drop your pots within the target circles. Remember, your big boat will take its time turning, speeding up, and slowing down. After you give the command to drop a pot, it will take a couple of seconds before the pot is in the water, so be prepared for this delay. Experienced captains will consider timing and the value of their targets while plotting their course. Don't be discouraged if it takes you a little time to learn how to control your boat. These are the results. As you can see, your performance is tracked and you receive a grade. The faster and more accurately you set your pots, the higher grade you get. Streaks are important because they not only help your grade, but they also give you valuable time and money bonuses. Don't be discouraged if you don't get a great grade on this first attempt. Practice and highly skilled deckhands will help you out. Good grades give more experience to your deckhands. Deckhands can increase in skill over time, especially if you get good grades. Congratulations, you're all done setting your pots. Meanwhile, you've got a string soaking over at the Uniac Trench, and it's time to head over there to pick it up. I'll show you how. First, you need to select the map. The map is very important. From here, you can view fishing conditions all over the Bering Sea and plot your fishing strategy. Right now, though, we're just going to use the map to travel. Move the arrow until you find the Uniac Trench. Once you've found it, select Travel to go there. Here you are at the Uniac Trench. If you look, you can see that you have 20 pots here. It's time to pull them up and see if you've got any crab. Select Retrieve Pots to get started. Once again, you'll need to choose a deckhand for the task. Find the one with the highest skill in retrieve and pick them. Step up to the rail and get ready to throw your hook. You're about to retrieve your pots. As you stand at the rail, you'll see pairs of buoys pass you by from left to right. To hook a pair, you'll first need to start the throw target. When the throw target is in front of a pair of buoys, throw your hook. Try to land the hook in the middle of a pair of buoys. It takes time to make the throw, so you need to lead the buoys. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it with practice. Not all buoys are created equal. Some are worth more pots than others. You only want buoys with numbers on them. The blank ones belong to another boat. Keep an eye on your pots remaining to know how many pots you need to finish. Once you get confident with your throwing skills, you can use the throttle to control your boat's speed. Going faster will help you get more streaks and finish more quickly, but it can make landing your hook more difficult.
Got it. I'll get it next time.
Once you're done retrieving your pots, you go straight to sorting the crab inside. Pick a deckhand for sorting, and we'll get started. Choose Katie the Greenhorn, so she can get some experience. You've got your crab on the table, so you need to sort the good crab from the junk. Grab crab and toss them into the correct chute. Good crab are red in color and large. These go into the chute to the right, taking them into the hold. Junk includes fish, small crab, and green crab that are covered in barnacles. These go into the chute on the left, which leads back overboard. To increase your score, toss multiple good or junk crab quickly into the chute.
Get it next time. Awesome. All right. Got it.
With that last batch of crab, you've got plenty of crab in the hold. It's time to offload and make some money. You'll need to head to a port, so let's head over to Dutch. Go to the map, find Dutch Harbor, and travel there. Welcome to Dutch Harbor, the biggest port in this wild frontier. There are many things you can do here. You can buy a new boat, fuel, customize your boat, overhaul broken equipment, and hire crew. You can also offload crab from your boat to sell them, which is what you need to do now. Select Offload and pick your other greenhorn, Jonathan. This is the hold of a crab boat. Try to ignore the smell. You've got work to do. That swinging basket is called a brailer, and you need to get your crab inside the brailer as quickly as possible. Aim your throwing arc and anticipate the brailer's movement to send your crab into the middle of the brailer. Avoid the swinging crane in front at all costs. It will block your crab and also penalize you. Make your throws as quickly as possible to get streaks and bonuses. Don't worry about missing. Just avoid that crane.
Oh, what am I doing? All right, next time's gonna do it. I got it. Oh! All right, next time's gonna do it. Awesome! Oh, what am I doing? Oh! Darn it.
This screen shows the money you made from offloading. Different ports may offer different prices for crab, so pay attention to the price per pound each port is paying. Notice the deckhand share that is deducted from your profit. Each deckhand gets a different cut based on experience. More experienced deckhands get a higher share of your profit, so you have to balance experience with cost. Congratulations, Captain! You've finished your training, and you're ready to test the mettle of you and your crew against the harsh conditions of the Bering Sea. Here's a good place to start if you've... Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to take the helm. The first thing you need to do is buy a boat. Select boats from this port menu. You'll also need a crew. Select Hire Crew to see if you can convince some of them to brave the seas with you. Welcome to the map. Here is where you can see at a glance what is happening out at sea. Every location tells you the amount of crab there, whether you have pots there, and if you have already fished that location. If you've already fished there, you know exactly how many crab are there. If you haven't, the amount of crab is just a guess. If you move your arrow over a location, you get more information about it in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. You can also use your arrow to look at other boats. When your arrow is over another boat, you see statistics about it, and you can call its captain on the radio. This is your boat view at sea. Here, you can get facts about your current location and set or retrieve pots. To check up on your boat or crew, go to the cabin menu.
I got it. Awesome! Darn it! Yes.
I'll get it next time. Yes.
Working on a crab boat is grueling labor, and one of your deckhands is tired. Tired deckhands are less effective than rested ones, so it's a good idea to let your crew rest. When you travel, your crew will rest and get their energy back. Even more effective is ordering your crew to rest from the cabin menu. You won't get anywhere while resting, but your crew will gain energy more quickly than when traveling. You can check your crew's status at any time from the cabin menu.
Bullseye! What's wrong with me? That's what I'm talking about. Look at that!
Woohoo! It's chucker full! Oh, we're definitely on the crab.
Not bad. Not bad at all for a youngin'.
Use your radio to contact other captains. You can ask them about locations they have visited and also share your own information with them. Sharing your own information is a great way to make friends. Sometimes captains will call you on the radio to chat, share information, or ask you for help.
No!
To fix it, go to the cabin menu. You can patch equipment up at sea, but you can't improve its condition. Time at sea, especially in poor weather, constantly degrades the condition of your equipment, making it more likely to break, even after a repair. The only way to restore the condition of equipment is to get it overhauled at port. Repairing equipment at port is different from patching it at sea. When you pay to have an item repaired at port, not only will they fix it if broken, but they will also completely restore its condition, making it unlikely to break again for a while. When you patch an item at sea, you can make it function again, but its condition does not improve, making it vulnerable to break again.
No! I'll get it next time. Ah. No! Yeah, oh, no!
Northwestern is on top. Arctic Seeker is in the middle of the pack. Time Bandit is pulling up the rear. Northwestern is on top. Arctic Seeker.
got it. That's what I'm talking about.